Alright, my duelist friends, Casual Duelist here, and it's finally time for the 3-time structure deck union combination from the Battle City box. Why are we doing this? Great question that nobody asked. User or viewer Zaymont requested it, and not only did they request for the Battle City box, the GX box, and then of course, once we go ahead and we get into the GX midterms, that'll be awesome as well. And where did I get the deck lists? I got them from ygorganization.com. And again, I'm just kind of making my way down the list. This will be the fourth in the lineup. There should be another 4. And again, I'm thinking the rest of this week, I may just double up, or we'll get into some more Master Duel, because I do want to earn the gems to go ahead and get the 3rd copy of the new structure deck in there, because again, I want to build that for you guys too. So without any further ado, let's get cracking. What are we using? We're using the Union's Combination skill card. Activate this during the main phase once per turn. You may fusion summon 1 light fusion monster from your extra deck using cards from the graveyard or field as material. For the remainder of this turn, the opponent takes no damage. So, realistically speaking, we're going to combine things in a discard pile to get extra fusions. It is tried, it is true, it's going to work. And this is going to make you an absolute menace if you guys are playing in a 3-time structures format. And again, this is kind of for you too, Mokuba. I know that you enjoy the speed duels. I know that you guys have been getting on with it. I do hope that this becomes a good resource for you guys as well. So, the deck list is 9 monster cards. We're going to want 3 copies of the X-Head Cannon. Light Machine, 4-star, 1800. Absolute unit for attack. Pretty good. Then we've got the Y Dragon Head at 3. Union, which means it can equip itself to an appropriate monster when it's a monster, or when it's already equipped to a monster in a turn where it wasn't equipped by its own effect, it may unequip and special summon to the field as a monster. So, which ones can equip to? Target 1 X-Head Cannon that you control. Equip this to the target or unequip it and special summon it, like I just said. An equipped monster, or a monster equipped with this, gains 400 attack and defense. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead, which is very cool. Now, real quick, I don't know, you probably all noticed this because you're all super smart. The power bonuses are going to coincide with the fusion monster's stats. So again, if you didn't notice that, cool piece of trivia. If you did notice that, good on you. And then, of course, the last 3 cards are going to be the Z Metal Tanks. Z Metal Tank, same thing as the previous. This one can equip to X and Y. And the power bonus is 600. So again, we can go up to, let's see, this was the 4, so it'd be 22. Or 6 in this, 24 or 21. So again, those are going to be your power breaks. And again, it's kind of a low ceiling deck. It is what it is. But we got a trick for you. So first spell card, we're going to be using 3 copies of the Union Hanger field spell. Sorry, I almost said equip, but that's the wrong symbol. When this card is activated, you can add 1 light Union Machine monster from the deck to the hand. Once per turn, if a light Machine Union monster is normal or special summoned, target one of those monsters, equip an appropriate light Machine Union with a different name from the deck to the monster, but the monster you equipped cannot be special summoned this turn. You can only activate 1 of these per turn. So again, we play one of these characters, we play the Y, we can equip the Z directly from our deck and immediately start getting into some powerful cards. Additionally, we won't be able to split them that turn, but you should still be able to banish them as there are cards on the field if you were after making the fusion monsters. So again, really fun, really cool. And then how are we going to make this a monster? Well, we're going to use copies of United We Stand. So first thing, the equipped monster gains 800 for every face-up monster I control. So the maximum is 3, the minimum is 1. So any one of these guys gets a +8. So that would be 23. Same thing. 23, 23, and 26. Meaning X-Head Cannon now takes out Dark Magician in a single stride. However, with the Union Hanger, you can kind of get more plays going. But as soon as you start breaking apart cards, getting more monsters on the field, we're talking up to 3. Each copy of this will be worth 2,400. 2,400 is a Monarch. It is Jinzo, and that is on top of the monsters already their stats. So again, pretty insane. Got a couple of traps for you. First one we're going to use is 2 copies Rare Metamorph. Activate by targeting one machine on the field. Then, while this card is face up on the field, that machine gains 500 attack. Again, perfect. Also negate the effect of the first spell card that targets that monster. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Again, we do have to worry about things like Offerings to the Doomed, Book of Moon. And again, we're not super worried about these things if you're playing in a 3x format, but it still comes up. It is a nice power bonus. And since you are running fusions, diffusion could hurt you. So do keep that in mind. And then our last trap is going to be 3 copies of Union Scramble. And this one is fantastic. Target up to 3 of your banished Light Machine normal monsters and or Light Machine Union monsters. So everything that we're playing. Special summon them. During either player's turn, except the turn this is sent to the graveyard, banish this from the graveyard, target 1 banished Light Machine normal or Union. Pop that back to your hand. You can only activate 1 of these per turn. So again, just pure mayhem, especially once we start using effects like Union Combination to banish them from the discard pile. Again, they banish from the field instead of using Polymerization. So Union Scramble definitely gets our numbers up. Definitely lets you play into the United We Stand better. Guys, take the screenshot or pause the video real quick. Take some notes. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the table, and I'm going to get you guys the extra deck. Alright, and again, the extra deck is going to be exactly 6 cards. And this one can fill it. It is, I believe, the only Battle City box deck that can do this. So real quick, I got them all in alphabetical. I'm going to change that just a little bit. The first guy we're going to be rocking is the XY Dragon Cannon. Again, must first be special summoned from the extra deck by banishing the above cards you control. So again, it's going to be the X and the Y. Cannot be special summoned from your graveyard. The effect here is discard a card, target a face-up spell, trap that the opponent controls, and destroy that card. Again, not as useful an effect, so just 1 copy. Next up is going to be the YZ Tank Cannon. Same thing as the other one. However, we're going to use X and Z. Can discard a card, target a face-down spell trap that the opponent controls, destroy it. This is better, but still not the best. Personally, I'm a big fan of the YZ Tank Dragon. This one is going to allow us to target face-down monsters that the opponent controls and destroy them. Again, if you guys feel the need to change this ratio, the only way I would do this is I would invert the XZ and the YZ to a 2-1 split. But personally, without crossout, I do feel like the YZ is going to be the better option. And then you're going to play 2 copies of XYZ because, again, you have Union Combination. We can make this. And he should be the best. Again, he's going to be 1 copy of each of the 3. Cannot be special summoned from the graveyard, then none of them can. You can discard 1 card, target a card that your opponent controls, and destroy it. Again, he is the best generic destruction out of all of them. So he should be your goal. He is 2,800, so he's the highest stat. 2,800 plus 1 copy of United while being alone is going to be 3,600. As soon as he has 1 friend, it is 4,200. And if he gets a 3rd friend with a single copy of United We Stand, and again, remember, Union Combination to play him, Union Scramble to play back. Because again, it's target up to. So again, you can go ahead and fill the field, hit the United We Stand, and now we can take out the largest card in the game. We can even attack Obelisk, as well as the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon at 45. So guys, not that big of a slouch. Still kind of usable. Not going to be as good in like a normal speed duel format right now. But this one is still worth playing. And again, I hope that this one hits the mark. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Other ways to like make this more powerful, again, would just be like using other cards like Book of Moon, and having a side deck would be great. But again, the biggest weaknesses I see in this are like Diffusion, Book of Moon, stuff like that. And again, the rare metamorph actually comes in pretty clutch against those. So I think that you guys are going to have fun with this. So one more time, for the last time today, I do hope that you guys do all of the things, kind of support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. If you don't, it's all good. What I would like you guys to do is give it an honest go. Try to have yourselves a great day today. Go do something for yourself. I don't care if it's that cup of coffee you've been putting off, or going to the park, getting that workout. Go for the big walk that you want to do. Go get the new video game. Whatever your thing is, I hope that you pursue it with ambition today, and I hope to see you guys again next time. See you later, my friends.